Have you ever pondered the greatest extinction event in Earth's history? A time so devastating it earned the chilling moniker of the Great Dying? We're diving into the Permian extinction, a cataclysmic event that occurred roughly 252 million years ago. This catastrophic period saw nearly 96% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial life wiped off the face of the Earth. Imagine that. Almost everything that swam in the oceans or roamed the land was extinguished, leaving a near-barren planet in its wake. This extinction was so severe, so absolute, that it forever altered the course of life on our planet. It's believed that the Permian extinction paved the way for the rise of the dinosaurs and eventually us humans. The sheer scale of this event is difficult to comprehend, isn't it? So what led to this colossal catastrophe? The stage was set for extinction millions of years before the curtain fell on the Permian era. Imagine a world far removed from the one we know today. A world where the continents are fused into an enormous landmass known as Pangaea. This is the stage of the Permian era, a time of climatic extremes and geological volatility. The climatic conditions of this era were a far cry from the temperate climate we are accustomed to. The central regions of Pangaea were arid and dry, with seasonal monsoons providing the only respite from the relentless heat. The global climate was warming, as the Earth had been in the grip of an ice age for millions of years, and was now emerging from its icy slumber. This warming trend was exacerbated by extreme volcanism, particularly in the Siberian region. These were not your average volcanoes, spewing lava and ash. These were supervolcanoes belching out vast quantities of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. This volcanic activity contributed significantly to the greenhouse effect, trapping heat within the Earth's atmosphere and leading to further global warming. The rising temperatures were not confined to the land. The seas were also warming, leading to rising sea levels. The vast, shallow seas that covered much of the Earth's surface were becoming warmer and more acidic, creating inhospitable conditions for many marine creatures. But the impacts of this extreme volcanism did not stop there. The release of sulfur and other chemicals into the atmosphere led to the phenomenon of acid rain. As the name suggests, this rain was acidic, falling upon the Earth and damaging life forms, both on land and in the seas. This was a world on the brink, a world teetering on the edge of a precipice. The geological and climatic conditions of the Permian era were pushing life on Earth to its limits. As these disastrous events unfolded, Earth was inching closer to the edge of oblivion. The stage was set, and the greatest extinction event in Earth's history was about to commence. The world as it was known, brimming with life, was on the brink of an unprecedented transformation. The Earth had become a theater of chaos. The relentless volcanic eruptions in Siberia had pumped colossal amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, triggering a severe greenhouse effect. This drastic change in climate wasn't just a blip, but a death knell for countless life forms. The Earth's thermostat had gone haywire, with temperatures soaring to unbearable levels. The seas, once cradles of life, turned hostile as they rose higher and higher. Acid rain, another grim consequence of the volcanic activity, began to fall, scorching the land and the oceans alike. Species after species that had thrived for millions of years found themselves in a battle they were ill-equipped to fight. The vibrant tapestry of life was unraveling at an alarming rate. Almost 90% of all marine species and a staggering 70% of terrestrial life forms were wiped out. This was not just an extinction event, it was a near-total eradication of life, a period aptly named the Great Dying. In the aftermath of this cataclysm, the planet bore little resemblance to its former self. Life had been pruned back to its bare bones, and the biodiversity that had once flourished was now just a faint echo. But nature, in its infinite wisdom and resilience, began to rebuild. From the ashes of the old world, a new one began to take shape, setting the stage for the rise of a new set of life forms that would go on to dominate the Earth. And thus the Earth witnessed the Great Dying, a cataclysm that forever altered the course of life on this planet. The scars of this event are still visible in the geological record, serving as a stark reminder of the Earth's turbulent past and the fragility of life.